And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of four between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better.
So striding forward now, Theo Jameson, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. First delivery to him on the way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Paul.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He's there and records the first out. And they decide. So here's the cleanup hitter, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. So far on the year, Jameson brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Up next for Arizona, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jameson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jameson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking to send him packing again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now in the box, Theo Jameson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Matt Andriese gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Number 78 gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4.
Stepping in, Theo Jameson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jameson, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Frazier is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1 ball.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 call. Stepping into the box, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jameson giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
32.
The 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jameson on the move. He's there, but he drops it. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, He wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nick.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jameson sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Score holds. It's 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jameson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Theo Jameson.
Center fielder, Theo Jameson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Jameson hits a little over the 270 mark. Maybe a little.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pirate.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pirates get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Number 78 earned his 5th win of the year. Kyle Crick wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 76 is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jameson. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've.
You know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Theo Jameson, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 9 makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, number 32.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jameson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jameson moves over. 1 away.
Nobody get it.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Madison Bumgarner earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Archie Bradley records the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Number 74 will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Escobar.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. hit in the air out to center field. Jameson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2. Stepping in, Theo Jameson. He's been held in check in the series. Just 1 for 12 coming in.
Jameson.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping it late, winning just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot up.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Taijuan Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there, D-Roll, by the pitcher to give them a 1-run lead.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker for the team right now. They're going to have to find a way to regroup. When you watch the pitcher drive in, too, nothing can be more fun.
Settling in now, Theo Jameson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great...
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Eric Sogard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jameson. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Relay.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Theo Jameson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jameson.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Arizona posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Taijuan Walker earned his 9th win of the year. Number 74 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. From the Queen City, we're live inside
And
Great
now,
American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio.
2020
Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL
Cincinnati
Central
Reds.
between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA...
Now at the plate, Theo Jameson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jameson.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. So 2 on with 2 away, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jameson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Barnhart.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jameson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Welcome back to Cincinnati, where the hometown Reds have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. At the start of the day, they have the highest strikeout total in the entire league and one of the best team ERAs. So it's no surprise some of the pitchers I talked to were proud of what they've accomplished and confident in what they're capable of. Despite the success, they explained how they really try to push each other to get better every day. As one of them put it,
at the plate, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jameson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Two men on, 2 out, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Polanco.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Theo Jameson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
At the ball.
Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Navarez is off of first with 2 away. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runs up and gets this one down.
Stay right here on the bag.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a walk in his last trip. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Jameson is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. Digging in to try it again, Theo Jameson.
The center fielder, Theo Jameson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Now batting, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Jameson ranging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in, Theo Jameson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cincinnati posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Michael Lorenzen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you.
Almost set for evening baseball from
And
Great
now,
American Park
your
in Cincinnati. This
2020
evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central
Cincinnati
Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches.
Now to the plate, number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, number 3.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Newman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jameson going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Digging in, Theo Jameson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Into the box now, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Theo Jameson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Theo Jameson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Theo Jameson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Theo Jameson.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Navarez stands at second with 2 gone. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Reds are on top 3-1. Striding in, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Theo Jameson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo earned his 9th win of the year. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show. afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sonny Gray gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Theo Jameson.
The
He
center
went
fielder.
hitless last night in a
Theo
game where his guys could push across
Jameson.
only one score. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Pirates leave 1. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Riding into the box,
Now
Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bichette on second. Dozier on at first with 2 down. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Pirates leave them loaded. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So stepping in, Theo Jameson, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters.
Stand up right here.
He needs
Stand
to
up.
find that
Pick it up.
curveball again.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Bucks out in front, 4-0. Now at the plate, Theo Jameson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Leading off the inning, number 17, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jameson coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Gennett.
The 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jameson is there. 1 out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 78 earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sonny Gray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kyle Crick hammers down the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.